सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। Upadesa Sahasri, Chapter 18, Tattvamasi Prakaranam, verse number 19. Naitadevam rahasyanam neti netyavasanataham kriyasadhyam purashravyam na moksho nityasiddhatah. Shankaracharya answering to a Prasankhyanavadi. Prasankhyanavadi is one who takes the support of meditation to get liberation. Meditation supported liberation. Liberation is possible, or moksha is possible only after dhyanam or prasankhyanam. Prasankhyanam means vritti avritti. Vritti avritti means repetition. Avritti means repetition. Repetition of a thought. Vritti means a thought. Avritti means repetition. Vritti avritti means repetition of a thought in one's own mind is called vritti avritti. In normal meditation also we talk about this vritti avritti. Gayatri japa, you have to chant 108 times. That is called avritti. That japa avritti. Here in Prasankhyanavada, vritti avritti is aham brahmasmi mahavakya vritti pratyaya. Vritti or pratyaya, both are same, thought only. Aham brahmasmi thought has to be repeatedly thought of by a person after listening also. Shastra Tattvamasi Mahavakya Anantaram, Grahana Anantaram, the student, the seeker has to go sit in a room, in a particular place, in a specific position. He or she has to chant Aham Brahmasmi, not Tattvamasi. Aham Brahmasmi. Guru said Tattvamasi. Sishya has to repeat Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi. Soham Brahma, Saha Brahma, Ahamasmi. Ahamasmi Brahma, Ahamasmi. Go on repeating like this. This is the Purvapakshi's contention. Prasankhyanavadi contention. What is our Siddhanta? From 19th verse, Shankaracharya is answering to this Purvapakshi. We say in Advaita Vedanta Sampradaya, Prasankhyanam cannot produce knowledge. Prasankhyanam or dhyanam or meditation, avritti, vritti avritti cannot produce knowledge. Vritti avritti cannot increase the knowledge. Vritti avritti cannot produce the knowledge. Just like 108 times, if you say, Aham Brahma Asmi, like that, you cannot get your Brahman knowledge. That is not possible. Just like any other knowledge, E is equal to mc square, H2SO4, H2E, all chemistry, physics, equations. If our children go on repeating those equations, can they get that knowledge? Can they get that knowledge? Even Gayatri also, you go on repeating Gayatri, you get Chitta Shuddhi. Not Gayatri mantra jnanam. What is that mantra? Word to word mantra jnanam cannot come by Gayatri mantra avrutti. Similarly, Mahavakya avrutti also cannot give you knowledge. Then what can give knowledge? Only Shravanam. Only Shravanam. Shravana. That is why last class I said every Dvijaha means the one who has taken Upanayana. Upanayana karma, whoever is having, they have to study Veda Purva Bhagam, that mantras all they have to learn. Then they have to learn the Rahasyanam, Upanishad also they have to learn. But many people won't come. By that time they are learning up to Kramapatha, Ghanapatha, all those things they are tired of. Tired means they show interest only to become a Ganapati. They want to become only Agama Shastra, Pujari. If you become a Pujari also, you can study Upanishads also. Even you become a Ganapati, you can study Upanishads also. You have to study. That mantra I said, Vedaha adhitavyaha sarahasyo dvijanmanam. Rahasya means Veda, Upanishads, Vedanta. Upanishada saha vedaha adhitavyaha adhigantavyaha. This is what I said. So it is for everyone, for every profession. Whatever, wherever, whatever you are doing, studying any course, Apara Vidya, all are Apara Vidya only. They are all only Avidya. Even Veda Purva Bhaga, learning chanting, Agama Shastras, Puja Vidhanam, so many Paddhatis, Vaikhanasa Paddhati, so many things are there. But everyone should show the interest to study Upanishads, Rahasyanam Dvijanmanam. So this is compulsory according to Shastra. So otherwise you get only Chitta Shuddhi, not Jnanam. That is the idea presented here. Na etadevam. That means we are negating the Purvapakshi. Na etat. This abhyasa of prasankhyanam, you are imposing upon a Vedantic seeker. Etad evam na. This is not so. That is not correct. Why? Rahasyanam na iti avasanataha. Rahasyanam Upanishadanam. All Upanishads are talking what? Neti iti vachanaihi nigama avochuhu. In Pratasmaranam we chant Neti iti nigamaha vedaha avochuhu. Veda end portion, Upanishadic portion, Upanishad Bhaga says all this whatever you are seeing Murtam and Amurtam. One nagiti, na plus iti neti. Because of Sandhi, Na and E joins, it becomes Ne. Neti means not this. Then second Neti, not this. Neti. Neti, neti, not this, not this. What do you mean by not this, not this? Upanishad, Brihadaranyaka says, avasanataha, finally, culmination, not this, not this. What you are seeing is not Brahman. Why two times? One time is enough, no? In Brihadaranyaka we saw that one neti is for Murtam, another neti is for Amurtam. Akasha, Vayu come and Amurtam. Murta Murta Brahmanam of Brihadaranyaka we saw. How many of you have attended my class? I do not know. Brihadaranyaka I took long ago in T Nagar class. Available in website. Those who want, they can listen. Murta Amurta. Akasha and Vayu comes under Amurta. Amurta means what? Formless. Murta means formed one. In this world also, what you are seeing is called Murtam. That which has got a form is called Murtam. That which is formless is Amurtam. All potential form which are all there, they are called Amurtam. Whatever is appearing and whatever is not appearing also. There are many things they are not visible to your eyes. There are many things which are available only to microscope. There are certain things available only to telescope. There are certain things not available to your eyes also, not to microscope also, not to telescope also. There is no scope at all. Not available. They are called Amurtam. Your manas is Amurtam. It doesn't have any form. Amurtam only. All Sukshma Shariram is Amurtam. It is formless. So like that, Neti Neti means this Murta Murtam, all are not Brahman. So this Prasankhyanam, meditation also, you sit for some time, after some time you have to come out of meditation, later watch, again you have to come to this world. So world is appearing means a problem for many people. I don't want this world, I don't want this world. The world is full of problems. There are no problems in the world. Problem is you yourself, your mind, problematic mind, not the world. That we have to recognize as early as possible. So don't try to run away from the world. Then what? I have to recognize all these nama rupas are only mithya. I am Atma in spite of all these nama rupas, in between them, I am untouched by them. I am untouched by them. I am separate from them. I am of higher order of reality. Asparsha Yogo Vainama. My name is Asparsha Yoga. Nothing can touch me. Nothing can touch me. Can my shadow touch me? Wherever I go, my shadow comes. As I am going, my shadow follows me. When? All the time. Sometimes shadow appears very clearly. Many times shadow doesn't appear, but the shadow will be there. Oh, shadow, shadow, you don't come along with me. I don't want you. Foolishness. Shadow cannot touch you. You are, because of you, you are blessing the shadow to exist. How shadow can touch you? You are Vyavaharika Satyam, shadow is Pratibhasika Satyam. Pratibhasika Satyam cannot touch the Vyavaharika Satyam. Therefore, some people afraid of their shadow also, because they think some bhutam like ghost like. Sometimes when we see shadows, some movies they show the shadows. Shadows and movies they see and they sleep, and they are afraid of that shadow. Even dream also they get. So shadow is your blessing. It is existing. Do you want to run away from the shadow? Similarly, I am Brahman. Hmm? My body, mind, complex, whole Nama Rupa Prapancha is my Maya shadow. I need not run, it is my Vibhuti. Whole Jagat, Nama, Rupa, Prapancha, family, children, all converted them into Maya Nama Rupa. Nama Rupa Idam Jagat Mama Maya. Mama Maya means I, the consciousness. Sakshi Chaitanyam, I am the Adhishtanam of all Nama Rupa. All are within me. Problems are within that Maya Nama Rupa, also are within me only, not me. That is why I am the witnesser of the fluctuations happening in the body-mind complex. I am the witnesser of all situations, incidents, painful and pleasurable, favorable, unfavorable, all of them are witnessed by me. Always the witnessed is different from the witnesser. I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, am the witnesser. All are witnessed by me. Therefore, I am asparshaha, untouched by them. This is the niti niti jnanam. Not this, not this. Not by closing eyes, going away from the Nama Rupa. Face them, look at them, falsify them. Take out the reality from them intellectually. This is the avasanam. This is the culmination. This is the purport of Shastra. Whereas Kriya Sadhyam Pura Shravyam, whatever Veda Purva Bhaga talks about Karma Kanda, Kriya Sadhyam, it can be achieved only through Kriya, Karta, Karma, Kriya, Karanam, all accessories. Dharma Grandhas, whatever they teach, Jiva traveling to higher lokas, going to Swarga, Punya, Papa, Shraddha, Karma, all these Kriyas, actions are involved. In Veda Purva Bhaga, other than Upanishadic teaching, Veda teaching is only Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, either Kayika Karma or Vachika Karma or Manasa Karma. Karma is involved. Kriya Satyam. Through Kriya, meditation is also a Kriya. Aham Brahma Asmi Jnanam cannot come by any Kriya, by any action. Nishkriya Atma cannot be known by any Kriya. Meditation is an action. Through that you cannot get moksha. Nishkriya Atma cannot come, cannot be claimed by Kriya Rupa Dhyanam. Kriya Sadhyam Pura Shravyam. Veda Purva, na moksha. Not moksha. Moksha means what? Here, now, itself, I am consciousness. I am Brahman. That awareness, aware of everything. I'm conscious of, I'm conscious of, I'm conscious of. That consciousness, now you are consciousness or not? You are conscious of my words? You are consciousness. Those who is conscious of my words is consciousness. That is awareness. Now here itself you are consciousness. Therefore, atra eva shravana kale upadesa sahasri tattvamasi prakaranam. 19th sloka shravana kale eva aham chaitanyam brahma eva. This is called knowledge. Now here itself. I am Brahman lakshyartha aham after bhagatyaga lakshana. After bhagatyaga lakshana, giving up vachartha meaning I take lakshyartha. That lakshyartha aham eva brahma asmi. Moksha is that recognizing my nitya buddha mukta swarupa atma atra eva asmin samaye. While listening shravana kale eva, suppose you say shravana kale is not coming to your students also, they are listening from so many years, they are also telling to me secretly, we are also not getting, and I will suggest listen once again. Pauna punyena shravanam kuryat. If they are not able to understand, they have to listen once again. How, Swamini? Let us do meditation. Ask your son or daughter to do meditation. School teacher taught a lesson. They have not understood. Can you ask your son or daughter or grandchildren, teacher already taught to you, but you have not understood? Now you sit and do meditation, and that what teacher has taught you will get knowledge on that subject. Are you suggesting to your children or grandchildren like that? Any one of you dare to do that? You never do that. What you do? You put extra coaching, special class, tuition. In tuition only it comes, not in tuition, not in meditation. How you are intelligent enough for any other physics knowledge, any other knowledge, dance, music, arts, anything. Punaha punaha abhyasam kuru. Again and again listen. Here also like that only. What is the difference between any knowledge? Every knowledge is intellectual knowledge only. There is no nasal knowledge. Dayananda Swamiji says there is no nasal knowledge, ear knowledge, eyes knowledge. Every knowledge takes place only in the intellect, buddhi. Whose buddhi? My own buddhi. Na moksha. Moksha is not possible through meditation. Moksha means knowledge. So nitya siddha atma. Here nitya siddha means ever available, ever evident atma I am now itself. Ever nitya siddha na kriya sadhyam. When it is already available, what action I have to do? Now already I am Brahman. What action I have to do? I need not do any action. Abrahmatva buddhi, jivatva buddhi, that to be dropped. That is to be dropped. That's all. You need not do anything. No doing, but knowing. In karma kanda, etc., only doing. And the doing habit, after coming to Vedanta also, here also I want to do something. என்ன பண்ணலாம்? Teacher says, ஒன்றும் பண்ணாதேன்னா. Only தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். The ஞானம், the knowledge alone, no doing, nothing doing, only knowing. Up to here we saw in the last class. Now we'll go to the next verse, number 20. Putra dukkham yathadhyastam pitra dukkhe sva atmani aham karta tadhadhyastah nitya dukkha Kesva Atmani. Now, Purvapakshi may ask the question. What is the question? See, Atma is Nirvikalpa. Nirvikalpa Atma. When I am in waking state, all are Savikalpam. Savikalpa Avastha. I am in Savikalpa Avastha. I am, Purvapakshi says, I am suggesting Nirvikalpa Avastha to get Nirvikalpa Atma. Samadhi, if you go, there is a Nirvikalpa Avastha. Nirvikalpaka Samadhi. Vikalpa means Triputi. Pramata, Pramanam, Prameyam, knower, known, knowledge, Triputi. Karta, Karma, Karanam, Triputi. That question may arise for anyone. All this when I am seeing, how can I recognize that Nirvikalpa Atma? By seeing all Savikalpas. In class when I sit, Guru is there, text is there, notebook is there, pen is there. All are Savikalpam. Not only that, when I am interacting with the people, family members, brother, sister, all of them are Savikalpa. I am the knower, I am the doer. In Jagradavastha, Shravana Kala is Jagradavastha, Savikalpam is there. In Savikalpa class, where there is duality, Triputi is there, how Nirvikalpa Atma Jnanam can come? Nirvikalpa Atma can be recognized only Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Correct tally ஆகுமே. கேட்கலாமே இந்த மாதிரி கேள்வி, அச்சு பிச்சு கேள்வி எல்லாம் வரும். நிர்விகல்ப ஆத்மா, ஆத்மா விகல்பரஹிதம், divisionless. Atma is divisionless, partless, gradationless, triputiless. Atma is free from all vikalpas, nishkalaha Atma. Therefore, I suggest Nirvikalpaka Samadhi. Enna adi Atma Nirvikalpakam. Nanu Nirvikalpaka Samadhi lagi pona, appa rendu correct tally agume anna. Tally ahadu. Temporary tally, suppose. Tally ahad first. If at all you feel it is tallied, it is a temporary talliation. Again, after waking up from the Samadhi, you come out. Where you come? You come only to Savikalpa. How long you can sit in Samadhi? Again, Pasi, Daham, Ella Vandudu. Everyone cannot sit in Samadhi. Ellarme Mokshatika Samadhi Ukanda. How it is possible? Is it possible at all? All impractical things are you are suggesting. Nirvikalpaka Atma cannot be known in Nirvikalpaka Samadhi. Because his complaint is, when I sit in the class, when I see the people, we are in Savikalpaka. We say, Savikalpaka, what you are seeing, brother, father, mother, sister, family, guru, shishya, all this duality is only mithya. Nirvikalpaka Atma, Vibhuti alone is Savikalpaka Prapancha Nama Rupa. They are all of lower order of reality. Maya, Savikalpakam cannot touch, cannot afflict. Let there be a Pramata, Pramanam, Prameyam. As a knower, you are sitting in the class to know the meaning of the Mahavakya. Knower. You are making use of your Shravana Indriyam, Pramanam. You are getting the knowledge of the Prameya Atma, which is not Prameyam. Until you recognize it is Prameyam, later you recognize it is not Prameyam, it is myself. It is not a Vishaya. Savikalpa is not the problem. You are giving the reality to the Savikalpa divisions is the problem. Therefore, now in this verse, 20th verse, how a person does adhyasa. Adhyasa means superimposition. The superimposition you are doing actually adhyasa, bandha, adhyastam. Bandha means bondage, non-existent bondage. For that we used to see in our childhood. Shastra also gives an example. In our villages, there are a lot of lakes, ponds. In rainy season, lot of water will be there. Upon that, pachi will be there. Pachi, they say, green color like layer on the water. You don't see water. Under that there is water. If you remove that pasi, that green layer on the water, just to remove it, water you can see. Water you can see. Similarly, here also, all other rope snake example, Suktika Rajata examples we saw. Similarly, here also, Putra Dukkham Yatha Adhyastam Pitra Adukhe Atmani. First line you see, Adukhe Swa Atmani. Your Atman, your nature, you the Atma, nature is sorrow free. There is no sorrow at all in that. Ananda Swarupam. Atma, I am of the nature of Ananda. Ananda Swarupam Dukkha Rahita Swarupa Atmani. What I do, I superimpose as father. Pitra, father, what he does, Putra Dukkham, the son has got fever or any other exams are failed, suppose seat has not come, marks are less, so Putra Dukkham. That is the dukkha the child is undergoing, Putra or Putri. Shloka Shankaracharya says Putra. You can include Putri also, suppose you have Putri. Putra Putri Dukkham Yatha Adhyastam. Father feels that. Child has got fever, shivering. Father feels that he has got fever, shivering. Mother, Pitra or Mata, father or mother, they feel that dukkham of that son or daughter, they superimpose upon themselves. The suffering when the child is undergoing because of that high fever, and the mother feels that pain, lot of dukkha. Father also has got dukkha. Why? Putra relation, the pain of that putra shariram, I superimpose upon myself and I also suffer. I also undergo that pain, sorrow. That is what? This is called adhyastam, adhyaropam. Superimposition. Upon whom? Upon taking myself also as body, mind complex, as father, as mother. I am really speaking not a mother, not a father. But I undergo that pain. Who, really speaking, my body is also mithya, fatherhood also mithya, motherhood also mithya. But I have taken this fatherhood, motherhood real. Why? That hood is real because of father status given because of this body. As mother, motherhood, so I have given reality to my body. Therefore, I have given reality to my motherhood or fatherhood. Therefore, I relate with my son or daughter. Their pain is my pain. So, like this, it go on and on and on. Really, I am a mixture. Ahankara, reflected consciousness, Pratibimba Chaitanyam, activated the Jada Manaha and Jada Vritti, and the Vritti, the thought of son, thought of daughter, and their pain, I superimpose upon the Mithya Manaha Ahankara, and in that Ahankara Manaha, who is there? OC is there or not? OC is there. Without OC, how RC can exist? Without RC, how mind and thoughts can be activated? Therefore, the thought, painful thought because of RC, reflected consciousness in the mind. Reflected consciousness is because of OC. Now tell me, who is having pain now? Thought is having pain, or RC is having pain, or mind is having pain, or OC is having pain. None of them can have the pain. Because RC is false, mind is false, thought is jadam, three of them are inert. OC cannot have any pain, Ananda Swarupam. Then who is having this pain, Swamini? You know that notion. In between, the mixture when it happens, RC-OC mixture, Ahankara, Abhimana. That ignorance is there, Abhimana, identification with the Mithya, body, mind, complex, Chidabhasa, that Ahankara, create this misconception. That is called Adhyastham. All these are happening within fraction of seconds. Guru is talking hours together. But this Adhyasa, superimposition, idam amedam naisargikoyam loka vyavaharaha atasmin tad buddhi. Wherever there is no reality, I am giving reality and I am giving satyatvam to that, identify with that, abhimana comes and krayo krayana dukkham. Where? Upon adukhe swa atmani. எனக்கு ரொம்ப துக்கமாக இருக்கேன். இந்த நானுன்னா யார்? Higher I, lower I. Higher I, OC can never have dukkha because Ananda Swarupam. Lower I is already false. Then tell me who is having dukkha? Because of ajnanam, the dukkha going on. Come out of ajnanam. Remember that you are OC. RC is false. Therefore, dukkham is also false. Okay. Aham karta tadha adhyastaha. That is first line is an example. Putra dukkham yada adhyastam pitra adukhe swa atmani tadha. Similarly, in the same manner, tadha satya nitya adukhe, eternally adukha atmani, that atma which is eternally free from sorrow, eternally Ananda Swarupam. The samsara dukkha is not at all there. In a wee bit of dukkha is not possible in Atma. Upon that, Atma stays in one's own Swa Atmani, one's own Atma, Sakshi Chaitanyam. And that Aham Karta, Aham Bhokta iti Adhyastaha. I am the doer. Body, mind, complex, sense organs. And RC. So, put together Aham Karta Adhyastaha. Upon me, the OC, I superimpose, I am the doer, I am the enjoyer, I am the sufferer, I am the only person who is undergoing pleasure and pain, superimposed. Really, they are not in me. This is the 20th shloka. So everything is adhyaropa. Swa is equal to svenar. Because of sandhi rule, A is dropped. Okay, swa is there. Upon sve, upon atma. Verse number 21. So what is the final thing? Dropping the thought, I am father, I am brother, I am mother, especially when suffering is coming. Then everything is fine, enjoy. But when the problem, pain comes, drop that thought, only is the solution. Understanding that thought, putra, putri, pain, all are false. You have to recognizing. So how to get to Nirvikalpaka Avasthana? He is asking you to go to Nirvikalpaka Samadhi. We say, for that you need not go to Nirvikalpaka Samadhi, you go to sleep. Sometimes in class itself we will go to Nirvikalpaka Samadhi, sleep. There no triputi, no pain, no suffering, no son, daughter, etc. Adhikaha meditation pandvane, Nirvikalpaka Samadhi, every day we are going in our sleep. There are no vikalpas, there are no sufferings at all. Adhikaha meditation panduma enna taniya. Therefore, just we are suppressing by going to meditation, stopping them for some time. I want to stop my mind. How long you can stop? Mind has given to understand you are Brahman, not to stop. Convert the problematic mind into non-problematic mind. That is the job you have to do, not stopping the mind. Stopping business and all ignorant people does. Knowing business only wise people do, like all of you. You are all wise. That's why knowing, understanding is the only solution, my dear. There are no any other solution. Sloka number 21. Why this adhyasa comes? Because of ajnanam. Sodhyaso neti neti praptavat pratishidhyate bhuyodhyasa vidhi kaschit kutaschinnopapadyate. Very, very nice sloka. He says, adhyasa is because of ignorance. Actually, this bandha, bondage, family is a bondage, body is a bondage, relations are bondage. We talk about bandha. You have to be free from bondage, you have to get moksha from bondage. We talk in the initial classes. But really speaking, there is no bondage at all. As though bondage. Bondage is really there, you cannot remove. If bondage is really there, you cannot remove. Why? Because satchetana badhyeta. Whatever is real cannot be negated. Satchet. Bandha is real. No one can remove. Can we say it is not there? Bandha is not there at all. If it is not there, we need not study Shastra at all. We need not study Shastra at all. Then what is this bandha, bondage? Golden chain, iron chain, silver chain like bondage, punya, papa, you are bound by them. Teacher, beautifully picturize all this and buying Kurtudva. She frightens us. I have frightened all of you in the beginning. When you came to the classes, I used to talk. You have to be free. Can't be free from bandha, bondage. If you are thinking you are bound, then what I have to do? I have to come down to your level. My dear, there is a bondage. So therefore you have to come out of this bondage. This bondage is because of ajnana. You have to remove your ajnana. Once ajnana goes, bondage also will go away. Then moksha will come. When bondage goes, moksha will come. Ko nama bandha. Then Viveka Chudamani, a student asked, what is this bandha? How it has come? Agataha, katham agataha. Shishya was asking me, what is this bandha? How it has come? Teacher listening. And there is no bandha in Cholala. What is bandha he has explained actually. Bandha is nothing but your misconception, bondage. You are thinking as though it is there. It is existent, non-existent ani solla mudiyadu. It is existent ani solla mudiyadu. Then bandha is sadasat vilakshanam. It is neither sat nor asat. If it is sat, you cannot refute, you cannot negate it. If it is non-existent, also you need not negate. If it is existent, you cannot negate it. But then what is the negation of bondage? Praptavat. It is as though it is there. As though it is there. Look into the shloka. Saha adhyasaha neti neti praptavat pratishidhyate. Praptavat means samsara is as though it is there. Samsara is seeming. Praptavat. Since it is seeming, it is neither sat nor asat. It is sadasat vilakshanam. It is sadasat vilakshanam. Praptavat. Therefore, saha adhyasaha pratishidhyate neti neti iti. Just by saying this bondage is not there really. Bondage is not there really. You are thinking that you are having. My papa karma, what I did in Purva Janma, what is happening to my future. All these are wrong notions. Only superimposition, this adhyasaha, praptavat, seemingly as though it is there. Not really there, not totally non-existent. It's not tucham, bandha is not tucham, bandha is not satyam. Satyam chet na badhyeta. Asat chet na nivarteta. Satchet na badhyeta, asat chet na pratiyeta. If bondage is not there, I would have not experienced. Na family or bondage, SWAMINI, children or bondage, bondage ninakare. Because you are taking family is real, body is real, husbandhood is real, motherhood is real, fatherhood is real, brotherhood is real, sonhood is real, all hood na, that is the problem. Serpenthood madri, it always hisses, hissing anamata. Praptavat. So, neti neti iti pratishidhyate. Therefore, that seeming bondage is there. It is not real, really there. Then what is Shastra doing? If anyone asks, bondage is not there, we don't say it is not there. Do you mean it is there? We don't say it is there also. என்ன இது அது பாண்டேஜ் இருக்குன்னு சொல்லணும் இல்லைன்னா இல்லைன்னு சொல்லணும் இல்லையா bondage is there you have to say or you have to say bondage is not there. No, we don't say that. We don't say bondage is there also, we don't say. We don't say bondage is not there also, we say. We don't say. Why? If bondage is there, suppose, okay, as you say, bondage is there. You have removed and you have got moksha. Once bondage goes, moksha comes. That coming moksha will become what? Nitya moksha or anitya moksha? Anything in so and so time it has come, it will go in so and so time. Ayaram gayaram moksha. You cannot say I am nitya moksha. Bondage was there. After attending the Swamini class, my bondage has gone. Now moksha has come. What is the guarantee again bondage won't come? தமிழில் போன மச்சான் திருப்பி வந்துட்டான்னா அது தமிழில் சொல்லுவார் ஜோக்கு. மாப்பிள்ளை வந்து திருப்பி வந்துட்டான்னா வீட்டுக்கு. அது மாதிரி அத்தியாசா ஆல்சோ, பாண்டேஜ் ஆல்சோ கோஸ், moksha comes, and moksha goes, again bondage comes. Anitya moksha prasangaha. If bondage is real, so first real bondage cannot go, first of all. Then what? Unreal bondage you need not send because it is unreal, it is not there at all, you need not. Then what is the seeming bondage is removed. Adhyastha, superimposed, saha adhyasaha praptavat, the superimposition of bandha, praptavat as it were, that is pratishidyate, neti neti iti. It is not there, it is not there, bondage is not there. Through Mahavakya. Bhuyaha adhyasa vidhi kaschit kutaschit na upapadyate. Again, adhyasa janya vidhi. Any vidhi means vidhi required karta. Do this. Again, to do meditation, you require the meditator. Prasankhyanavadi telling, do meditation. Meditator is required. Meditation process is required. Dhyata dhyanam dhyayam. Avrutti is required. That is vidhi. Vidhi means again commandment. That commandment is not there here. Vidhi bhuyaha adhyasa vidhi kaschit. At any time to kutaschit, from any place, it cannot come to you. It is not there at all. A vidhi require adhyasa. Adhyasa require ajnanam. Once ajnanam goes, adhyasa will go. Adhyasa goes, ko vidhi ko nishedhaha. Tatra ekatvam anupashyataha. Once you understand eka atma aham brahma asmi, all are just like dream appearances. Therefore, adhyasa is mithya, superimposition, as though it is real. We talk beginning adhyaropa, then apavada, nishedha we do. Sloka number 22. Atmani hayatha dhyasah pratishedhastathaiva cha maladhyasa nishedhaukhe kriyete cha yatha budhaihi. Now he gives an example. Just as abudhaihi means unwise people, ignorant people, abhudaihi, yatha, just as, k, upon the space. They say there is a lot of dust. K, akasha is asangaha, nirupaha. Nirupa akasha, how can it has got dust? How can it can have blue, nilatvam, Neelatvam, Malinatvam, Alamalatvam, Balanam. In small children, they say blue sky, there is a lot of dust. Mala adhyasa nishedhaha ke. First we say yatha abudhaihi, all ignorant people, children like they are upon the sky. What is sky asala? Sky angar padame kadiyadu. Sky, clouds, all are We are only dust particles they are. Akasha is nirupaha. Akasha is asangaha. How can there is a dust talamalatvam, it looks like one shape, etc. And blue neelatvam, malinatvam, all these are not possible in Akasha. Because Akasha example is very close to Atma. That is why that example is taken by Acharya. K, just as, yatha, just as, kriyete, done by the ignorant people, malinatvam, dirty, the sky is dirty or space is dirty. We say also space is dirty. Space can never be dirty. It cannot be dirty because it is asangaha. It cannot be touched by anything. Similarly, tatha, adhyasaha tathaiva tadha eva atmani iha yatha adhyasaha pratishedaha. First we superimpose the dirtiness, blueness. After inquiry, after vichara, what we do? There is no blueness at all, there is no dirtiness at all in Akasha. Because Akasha is formless. A formless one can never have dirtiness, cannot have blueness also. Similarly, Atma, formless, how can it have any, all this dukkha, etc., bondage, etc. Atman iha yatha adhyasa. Adhyasa also like that only, superimposed. The superimposition also only seeming. After inquiry, pratishedha, you remove. You remove that. Next one. Shloka number 23. Praptaschet pratishedyet moksho nityo bhavet dhruvam ato prapta nishedhoyam divyagni chayanadivat. Praptavat pratishedyet. Praptavat word is used in the verse number 21st. That word is explained here. That word, that sentence he has taken here now. Praptaschet. If it is there, pratishedyeta. Okay. If it is there, let us see bondage is there. Bondage is because of adhyasa, because of ignorance you are telling. Let us see bondage is there. If it is negated, then mokshaha adhruvam anityaha bhavet. That moksha becomes anityaha if it is negated. Moksha certainly become anityam, dhruvam, definitely. Anitya moksha, dhruvam anitya moksha bhavet. If bondage is removed, bondage is accepted really, if it is removed, then that moksha, after removing bondage, moksha has come. That moksha, definitely it become temporary moksha. You want temporary moksha or permanent moksha? Permanent everybody wants, not temporary. Ataha aprapta nishedha ayam. It is like aprasakta pratishedaha. What is not there, you are negating. Aprapta pratishedaha ayam. Just like divyagni chayanadivat, one example. That is, we will see that second line, more details in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.